Well, Europe in general, and probably the golden standard for compliance is UK market for now, because a lot of efforts were taken by the regulators, by the aggregators, by the mobile operators. They joined their forces trying to make the market a safe place, and it really worked out, and now it's probably the safest market. So the mobile operators, they introduced some standards and they enforced them. They really controlled for that, for them being used, and there was severe fines for those who do not comply, and that worked. On the other side, these efforts were backed by the aggregators, who also do a lot of due diligence and risk control before onboarding a new client, and they also do spot-on checks during the whole operation to ensure that everything is fine and nothing changed in the flow and all is good. Well, Middle East was a bit plagued with a lot of fraud and auto subscriptions. There were some efforts before trying to regulate the market, trying to make it more safe, but it wasn't enforced, well, generally as a whole market. So there were players who complied the rules, those who did not, and sometimes it's resulted in the whole switch off of the market. But now they are trying to implement, well, good practices from all over the world, and well, MCP helps with that because we provide valuable trends and information so that the participants of the value chain can take informed decisions on that and actions to make the market safer. Well, AI is used vastly in anti-fraud, identifying different kinds of new kinds of fraud and violations. But now it can be used in compliance as well, because it has some advantages. For example, the speed with which it can analyze and cross-check the data and provide useful, actionable results. Also, AI can be used to create patterns, to predict patterns, which can be also later used to identify new trends for compliance violations as well. And probably the price is another advantage AI can bring, because it doesn't rely on manual labor, so you can do things faster and less expensive.